And it's like, why? Like, why is this basketball game so worth traveling for and putting in all this effort for and energy for? And my whole life, this has been such a focus.
It's hard to imagine a better camp.
The best 2-day stretch of my life.
The way of the future. Hands down the best camp I've ever been a part of.
Eye-opening.
Grateful.
Maybe the grand scheme of things was never about the outcomes of basketball, but having a vessel in the world to experience deep presence and connection in these higher values.
Truthfully, I thought last year was the best camp I've ever been a part of. And that was like my experience with the camp. Obviously, as coaches, we were running the whole thing, but I felt like I improved so much as a coach from just being around this group of guys, this group of coaches, and the energy that the kids brought and that I think this group inspired.
Inspiration, actually, because I look at all these professionals, basketball players. I'm watching them work hard, and it makes me like, I feel like I know if I work hard, I can be as good as them someday if I want to.
I was so excited for Mason, Trey, Mitch, and then Scotty's coming today, all guys that have traveled the world playing basketball, making a lot of money with it. But I think the coolest part of all of that is they have benefited from all of the extra things that come with basketball. And a lot of the kids here are playing basketball still for the love of the game. And the things that really shine through for Mason, Trey, Mitch, and I think for Scotty as well, is what got them all of the added benefits is truly the love of the game.
Scale 1 to 10, how much do we love basketball?
11.
And I think showcasing that has been the most impactful thing. And I'm sure for the players, the high schoolers that were in the gym, you know, guys that are trying to work on their craft, maybe their goal
Is to one day play, you know, on varsity.
Seeing guys at the professional level work out their attention to detail, just purely how skilled they are, is
So cool. It was really cool to have the pros here this year. We didn't have that last year. And I mean, from the coaching staff, everyone's played at different levels, and some of us have played there, but to have pros that are currently still playing and to see their level of curiosity, their level of engagement, you know, their willingness to give their time and energy to the younger players.
We asked him to really listen, because this is a guy who's had experience riding some big waves.
I'm here. No! I'm here. I'm here. Yes, sir.
And navigating. You know,
Yeah, Jordan, kind of preface.
I can't tell you how many times the night before I meditated on what I was going to do the next day in the game, and then the game day come around and I do it.
And you know, my hope is that the younger players really take advantage of some of the information they got from them, because the level of detail, the level of thoughtfulness, it can really help, you know, elevate and help these younger kids achieve their dream of playing at that level.
You know, I'm always trying to expose my son to different journeys in life. And I just try to teach him that people come from different backgrounds, they deal with adversity. This year was huge that we just brought in guys from all over the world, technically. And to be able to give him the opportunity to see that guys come from different backgrounds, and it's not just, you know, being a 5-star, going to the NBA and different things like that. There's success in all different ways and all different formalities. So
it's fun to have my dad as a camp coach, because then I could just ask him questions that if you weren't there, I would be a little bit more like shy to ask the coach. Basketball is different than all the other sports I play.
Yeah.
There's a lot more cheering.
Let's go, Michael! Let's go! Let's go, Michael! Let's go!
In basketball, it's louder. Baseball's quiet, slow. It goes slower.
Yeah.
Football's just the same, slow.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, but basketball's just a fast sport, so that's why I like it.
Do you remember when I first started teaching you how to shoot?
Yeah. I think I remember I'd like chuck it or something, and then you'd tell me hold it like this, and I would say my arm hurted.
Yeah.
Because it was weird to hold it like that. But then when I started getting better at it, then it was easy.
Yeah. And you always wanted to shoot from as far away as possible, right?
Yep.
And what did I always say?
Start form shooting and I would get mad. No form shooting, no nothing.
What's your perspective of the Luka dance?
Luka dance was lit.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was tough.
Creator of the Luka dance!
Yeah, I mean, I think anytime someone on the court, even if it's, if there's 50 people like we have in the camp, take a little bit of the pressure off and just instantly bring joy and flow to the group is something that's hugely valuable. And the fact for it to be the youngest kid in the camp, I think he just turned 7 like 2 days ago, to get some of the older guys that are like 12, 13 years old hitting the Luka dance.
Where did you begin the dance? Like, when was this created?
Well, it was created when the camp sung happy birthday to me.
Oh, you made it up right there. No.
That's
no way.
It's incredible.
So you are what we call a savant, a genius of sorts. As a man.
For real, bro. My birthday was on my first day at camp.
That is true.
Wait,
is it your birthday? You've got a birthday.
Oh, we're singing.
Come here, Liam. That's related to basketball because this is the best basketball camp ever. Okay, and it's your birthday. What does the B stand for?
Best birthday ever! Best birthday ever!
Happy birthday to you!
How crazy would it be if the whole camp tomorrow just like did your dance?
Well, I would feel good, like very good, because I made the dance up and stuff, I guess. Well, yeah.
Absolutely, dude. What's going through your head when you make up that dance? Are you like, this is gonna be?
Well, like I feel a little bit crazy and like full of tension. I feel like all the attention is like coming towards me.
Can we get a quick upgrade 3 while you're on the spot, or is
a
that
sneak peek?
a sneak peek of upgrade 3?
Dude. Hey. Oh
Seismic shift in energy. I mean, earth shattering, really. I think on some scale, that there's probably an earthquake on Bainbridge Island when Luka hit that dance for the first time.
It's fun seeing the little kids who haven't necessarily dealt with all those pressures, external factors that come from playing at a higher level. Their energy and passion and love for being in the gym and playing this sport is something that's contagious and kind of reminds some of the older kids that it is a game. We're just here to have fun and have a good time and spread joy. So it's a powerful thing for sure.
Come on, baby.
I don't know. I feel like in a lot of ways those kids are so pure.
Step back, hit.
You just want them to be so happy and so joyful and so cared for. I don't even know how to describe it, man. I feel like it's ever since I was younger, like even in high school or middle school, like I just had this yearning to help them evolve and enjoy
that we are here with our best friends
and feel safe and like they belonged.
Will has an unbelievable ability to connect with the human being and to teach human skills through basketball. And like you can just feel his energy and his desire to improve the people around him.
The thing I've realized about myself is how much I value the people around me and how I feel my best when I'm around people that are emotionally available.
For someone that tends to be more internal and knowing that can influence my performance, just having that awareness and capacity to shift to external is definitely something that I want to continue to ingrain and practice over the next couple weeks.
Like if you just can direct your awareness and change that up slightly, so it's like you are the same, it's always been there, but your ability to shift your awareness and your focus of attention can really impact and help you grow faster.
And you know, really put pressure on myself to come up with like the perfect drill or the perfect practice plan. And there really is no perfect practice plan. Sometimes the perfect practice plan is having no plan at all.
Continuing to trust that the path that we're all on is at the right time, that we're not late, we're not like behind. So
is awareness of self and understanding that your growth is constant and you are in charge and you have the ownership to find those solutions to your growth.
Yeah, that's what's most important to me is, you know, did we have an impact? Did we change things for you? And it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but it's always good to know the impact that you've had on somebody's life.
Like there's nobody who's not learning in this camp, so I feel like that makes me feel more comfortable learning because I know everybody else is doing the same thing.
I'm just so appreciative of it. 2 days, and it's like I feel like this has been the best 2-day stretch of my life. I had no idea what to expect coming out here. Mitch is my connect. Mitch was my soul connection coming out here.
Here, and like I have my vision. Oh, then I can get to it. So it's perpendicular, shoulder to sternum.
I think that if anything, that shows you how much I value that relationship. Like I came out here blind. Maybe the moral of the story is like some of the most rewarding times in your life can come so unexpectedly, you know. And like I had no idea what I was getting myself into, and so I think having that blind trust in Mitch.
I was telling Mitch, man, I've done just about every workout, every drill there is to do at this point, and I'd never done any of that stuff before. So it was new, it was fresh, super challenging, and I like how it's competitive, man, because I had another good player with me, another pro, and it got really competitive.
I think what Mitch does the best is he has tangible examples of, okay, I got this guy better in this way. He improved by this amount percentage. We worked on X, Y, and Z. He's very detailed and very, very focused and dialed in on his, you know, kind of measurables. And this camp has opened my eyes to another way of thinking that I believe is substantially better now. And you call me a convert after 3 days, but I think I am.
He told me like a year ago, we did the same thing. He's like, I left there feeling better than I'd ever felt in my life.
And being really intentional about, I want to create a camp or something that's so much bigger than basketball, but that I really want to meet these guys and these coaches that are here. So I think this space, I think, is not just this space. It's not unique to this environment. It's unique to the people that have chosen to value environments like this.
You know, and watching the days progress and seeing the kids get a little bit more into the mindfulness or a little bit more present, a little bit more aware of themselves, a little bit more reflective, a little bit more courageous in asking questions. You start to see people dip their toe into waters that you know will serve them the rest of their lives.
Best camp ever on there, 1, 2, 3!
Oh, what was that dance you said? The Luca dance. So much fun. He wants to do another camp, and he just wishes all day. And he wants to do it again.
Easy. Jam got him. Quick. Oh, way too easy. I mean, it's just you play the passing lane. It's on me. That's on me.